long-awaited foldable phone from OnePlus is expected to launch in August, and now the first set of CAD-based renders have been leaked due to on leaks. The OnePlus V Fold will not be a rebadge Oppo Find N2, but it will sport a larger footprint, more in line of Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 4 and Vivo X Fold 2. So you can say it's a sister version of Vivo's X Fold 2, as it is owned by the same BBK group. In terms of design, you can see OnePlus V Fold will bring a sleek metal sides and tall cover screen with a punch hole camera. The back appears to have a leather-like finish and a prominent camera ring housing 3 sensors and Hasselblad branding. Based on the rumors, you can see it has a 50 megapixel main camera, which is the IMX890, along with unspecified ultra-wide and periscope camera. The cover display will have a 32 megapixel front-facing camera. While the renders don't give the exact dimension of the main screen, rumors suggest it will be an LTPO screen with a screen resolution around 1900 and 2100 pixel range and 120 Hz refresh rate. There's a fingerprint scanner and the power button, as well as 3 speakers with one locator on the bottom next to the USB-C ports and 2 on the top. OnePlus V Fold is expected to debut with the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 2 chipset and 4800 mAh battery with support up to 100 watts of fast charging. There are rumors that Apple is building a car from over 10 years. They are still not confirmed about it, but they are working on a number of car related technologies. The latest one that is patented is the good old seal belt buckle. The patent itself is called restraint with the indicator area. Essentially, Apple wants to put a light indicator inside the buckle to provide you with some status information. The patent describes a translucent surface of a button or tiny holes letting you the light through. The clip will light up when it's needed, so you can easily find the buckle. Once the seatbelt tongue is inserted, the light goes off, serving as an indication that the seatbelt is successfully locked. And once the car is stopped and turned off, the indicator light will glow automatically. The light indicator is described as red, as it fits in the current standard of red button on the clip for today's car. When flexible displays were first introduced, many companies were quick to adopt it to the smartphone. It honestly felt more of a way of showcasing the tech rather than any practical function. That is why many phones are returning back to flat displays, like S23 Ultra has a very thin curve, and Google Pixel 8 and 8 Pro is supposed to have a fully flat display. For some reason, OnePlus is expected to keep the same design as the OnePlus 10 and 11, that will be a curved screen. This is reporters come from Digital Stat Station, who said the phone will feature a Quad HD Plus resolution with curved display. The report goes to add that the display is made by Samsung and will have 120 Hz refresh rate. Other rumored specs of this phone is the unannounced Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset. It is quite interesting because Qualcomm flagship chipsets are used in the following year's phone. So now we have started to already hear rumors that Xiaomi 14 series, the Vivo X100 Pro Plus and the OnePlus series this year might come out with the Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset, as Qualcomm will launch this chipset in October 26, which is a month earlier than the normal November time. And the OnePlus 12 will not be officially announced till maybe December this year. Nothing is gearing up to launch the Phone 2 on July 11th. Now ahead of this announcement, a new device from the brand has appeared on certification website. The brand currently has products in the smartphone and TWS segments, and it has plans to expand its product portfolio by entering new segments. The certification was spotted by tipster Mukul Sharma, and this is the details of it. It turns out to be a smartwatch. He has also spotted Nothing D395 in the smartwatch categories in the Indian BIS certification. Mukul spotted this 2 months back. It is listed under smartwatches category. This suggests the brand might foray into wearable segments. The smartwatch could be built under the new brand called CMF by Nothing. Previously, Sharma has also spotted a trademark dubbed CMF by Nothing. Apart from this, there is no other detail that has been revealed, whether it's going to be a Wear OS smartwatch or whether it's going to run some proprietary OS. A few months back, Nothing founder Carl Pais purchased the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro and he found it useless. In a user query about Nothing's plan to enter smartwatch category, he said he picked it up to learn about the category. The latest BIS listings indicate that Nothing smartwatch could well be underway, and I hope it comes with a good price. The Nubia 8 Pro appeared recently, confirming it will support the new Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 type chipset with the overclocked CPU. Multiple reports from China surfaced today stating that the new phone will apply on July 5, along with a gaming oriented tablet, a first for the Red Magic series. This isn't the first time that an Android tablet from ZTE owned Nubia brand, but Now there is a date like when it will be launched. There is no other details about the slate, but it's expected to be the same as the Nubia Red Magic 8 Pro. Ultra fast wired charging, active cooling fan, and software performance optimization. The chipset is said to be a new one, but it has not been announced till now. So maybe it'll be the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 2 chipset, which is similar to last year's mid-cycle chipset. There's nothing known about the pricing, but this will be a stopgap. As you know, by October they will be launching the Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 3 chipset. As per reports by Bloomberg magazine, Google is actively looking to move some of the Pixel productions to India. According to people familiar with the matter, Google is in talk with Foxconn, the India branch, Bharat FIH, Dixon Technologies and Lava International as potential partners for Pixel phone productions in India. India is quickly shaping up to be a viable alternative to China for smartphone productions after the negative impact of COVID and strict restriction policies. Apple has shifted its iPhone productions to India in recent years and has been assembling its iPhones locally dating back to 2017. Based on reports from earlier this year, Apple plans to move 25% of its iPhone productions to India by 2025 and up to 50% by 2027. It's interesting to see whether Google will lower the price of their phone once the phone starts manufacturing or assembling in India. Asus has officially announced the launch date for the ROG Ally handheld gaming console. The device will be launched officially on July 12th and will be available through Asus exclusive stores, Asus eShop and Flipkart. Aside from this, Flipkart will be holding an exclusive flash sale for the device on Friday, July 7, only for one day. The ROG Ally is a handheld gaming console based on the Windows platform. It features an AMD Ryzen Z1 Extreme processor with 8-core Zen 4 CPU and 12 CU Radeon RDNA 3 GPU with adjustable power limit of 9 to 30 watts. It features a 7-inch Full HD plus 120Hz VRR display with 16GB of LPDDR5 RAM with 512GB of PCIe 4.0 storage with micro SD card expansion, stereo speakers and wireless connectivity and 40 watts battery. The device is priced at 70,000 Indian rupees. There's only one variant that will be sold. The first 200 customers who purchase on the launch date will get a complimentary ROG Ally case as well.